Good day, everyone, and welcome to today's mathematics class. In today's class, I will be teaching us binary numbers. And binary numbers is one of the topics captured in grade 7 and the grade 9 class. Right. So now what are binary numbers? When we talk about binary numbers, the simple way to understand it is to relate it to numbers in base 2. So numbers written in base 2, they are called binary numbers. Binary numbers are made up of 2 digits, and these digits are zeros and ones. And these numbers are very important if the central computer only understands binary numbers. So mean that what? The language that computer understands is the binary code, which means zeros and ones, and they are in base 2. And now it can be a combination of the both of them. It can be 1 0, can be 0 0 1, can be 1 1 1, 1 0, or can as well have 1 0 1, and all of them must be in base 2. Okay, they are all in base 2. So these numbers are called binary numbers. Now the next thing we are going to look at is how can we convert other numbers from different bases to binary number. It's very easy. We can also change binary numbers to base 10, to base 8, to any other base, provided we understand the basic concept. Now let us first of all look at how can we change base 10 numbers to binary code or binary digits. Now when I say base 10, we can also call it decimal numbers or the base decimal. Now, if I have numbers written as this, let's say 1, let's say 2, let's say 3, let's say 4, and as well it can be tens, let's say 10, let's say 11, 12, let's say 12, 23, without indicating any base. So it automatically means they are what? In base 10, or we'll call them what? Decimals, right? They are decimal numbers. Now let us look at how do we convert any of these base 10 numbers to binary. It's very easy. What you do is to carry out repeated division by 2, since we are operating with what? Binary digits. Now, let's say for example, let's convert 13. This is base 10, right? Let's change this one to binary. What you do, just carry out your repeated division and take notes. Okay, this is 13. 2 goes into 13 is what? 6, remainder 1. Write the remainder 1. Now 2 goes into 6 is what? 3. There is no remainder, put remainder 0. Now 2 goes into 3, we have 1. Then put remainder what? 1. And the last operation is what? 2 goes into this, 0, remainder what? 1. So when you are writing the answer, you take it from the down. Look at the arrow. This arrow indicates we are writing from the down, which means 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. This is what? Base 2. Always remember your answer should be in base 2. Now let's say, for example, I want to convert, let's say 33 base 10. I also want to convert it to binary. Carry out the continuous division. This is 33. 2 goes into 33. It will give you 16, remainder 1. 2 goes into 16 is 8, remainder 0, because there is no remainder. 2 goes into 8 is 4, remainder 0, no remainder. 2 goes into 4 is 2 also, there is no remainder, put remainder 0. Now 2 goes into 2 is 1, no remainder, put remainder 0. And lastly, 2 goes into 1 is what? 0, remainder 1. Now let us write the answer upward. We have 1, 0, 0. How many zeros do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means 1, 0, 0, 0, then 1, base 2. This is how we convert just. And remember, these base 10 numbers, they are whole numbers. Now, what if we have decimal numbers? Let's say, for example, I have, let's say 3 over 8. Imagine this one. This one is a base 10 number, right? Now let us convert this one. This one is easy. What you do, treat this first, treat this again. Then whatever value you have, then you divide. So in my next video, I will be treating this in our next video. Now let's also have, if I have 13.25, this is a base 10, okay? This is base 10, this is a decimal number. How do we then convert this one to binary code? It's very easy. The easiest method, we have two ways with which we can do this. The first method is to change this one to fraction so that it can be of this form. Or the easiest part is for you to carry out your repeated multiplication. Since we're having decimal here, you begin to multiply the decimal part here. First of all, take this one, separate this. First of all, find this one, change this one to binary. Now you take this fraction part, you begin to multiply this fraction part repeatedly by 2. Then take note of the integer part. Then the remainder part of it, which is the decimal, also multiply until everything becomes 1 as integer. And if it does not, what you do is to put dot dot and terminate your operation. That's how it works. So in my next video, I will provide examples on this and how we can change even from other base to binary number, apart from base 10, another one. So I want you to help me by following me and make sure you like this post, share this post for someone else to learn. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. I have a lot of videos here that are so insightful and so educative. As you do so, God will bless you. Bye.